Hi, welcome to the channel. This is a seal for an injector. This pushes in the top of the rocker cover or valve cover to stop the oil squirting out the top, and these are £55 each from Ford. Luckily I had some kicking around the workshop. Just going to show you, this is where they sit around the top of the injector. As you can see, this one's blowing and it's blowing oil everywhere. This is number 2. The engine's obviously ticking over lovely there. Number 3 doesn't look too bad. I think it's just got a bit of oil from the other side. And this is number 4, which seems to be the worst one. As you can see, it's already got a little puddle of oil there, just kicking around. That's number 2 again, look. So yeah, these are 55 quid each from Ford. I found them a couple of years ago for a set, and they were £30 then. So that's how much it's gone up in the last 2 years. So I bought these ones off of eBay, really cheap, which I shouldn't have done really, but that's why I've got to change them again. So all you need to do is just unclip these cables. It's quite easy to do. I'm sure you know how to do that. Now the little pipe on top of the injector where the green part is, you just need to get a screwdriver like this. Hang on, I'm holding the camera at the same time, and just give it a little push to the left. Just to unclip it around that, and they all come off. I'm trying to zoom in as best I can and do it at the same time. It's quite difficult. Then you just get the top of the behind it and just give it a little pull. Be very careful not to break these. There is like a little green seal around the top. Hang on, just like that. This one might come off like this. Pull it. Then you just pull them all up. Straight up. Shoot like this. There's a little green washer there. I don't know if you can see that rubber washer. Stop any leaking. Right, so when you've taken them all off, just lift the pipe out the way and the wire loom. Then you're left with this. Just push these 2 little tabs and lift it up like a little hinge, like this, so you can get to the 8mm bolt. So just push it like that, lift, and you can get that on with the socket, 8mm. Then you undo these pipes, the ones that I'm going to change, they're 17mm. So when it's all done, like I'm just going to do now for you quickly, undo that, move the clamp out the way, then you're left with the injector. When you've wiggled the clamp out the way, obviously the injector's going to be quite stiff in there. If it doesn't turn easy, like this one was quite hard to turn, just get a spanner. Let me just get a spanner and show you, just to turn it a little bit side to side, just to free it. Just put it there, mind the thread though. I think it's about an 18mm this. Just move it side to side, just to free it up a little bit. I've just obviously done it because I had to put the camera down because it's so stiff. Wiggle it side to side, and as you're wiggling it, just pull it up as well. Just pull it at the same time. Right, I've put the camera down because this one was really hard to do, so it's obviously free now. Just twist it side to side and lift it like this. This one is absolutely caped at the bottom. It's really bad. I'll clean that up in a minute. Just have a quick look at how dirty and skanky that is at the end. I think it's been blowing a little bit. Right, here's the seal. This is an aftermarket one, which I never put on there now. I should have bought the actual proper ones from Ford. The way to get these out, I'm just going to show you on this one here. As you can see, it's a piece of crap, to be honest with you. Get genuine ones if you can. This is obviously the genuine one. It's got a nice seal around the top, nice tight around the injector. When you put these in, you just push them down, give them a little tap. Now to get these out, if you push down on the left here, push down there with the screwdriver just at the edge, then the other side will pop up. You can't push it down into the engine because it's got the metal part underneath it. So just push down like this. I'll just try and show you, and ping it up like that when you push down. This was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest with you, on the first one. That's what I'm showing you on the second one. So just push down there and you'll see it pop up like it is. Sorry about the camera, I'm trying to do it one-handed as usual, like that. And just pull it out, give everything a good clean up, and basically reassemble. As you can see, let me just wipe the hole for you. You'll see the metal part underneath, so you can't push it down. It touches that, it's just at the edge. Right, here's the new one I'm going to pop in there. It's all been cleaned up. Nice tight seal. Push it down with your fingers. I'm just going to give it a little tap around, not too hard because it's obviously a plastic rocker cover and you don't want to break it. So that's all ready to go in. After you clean your injector up, I've just cleaned this one up. You can just put it in very, very gently. Hopefully the copper washer won't fall off the end. If you do, you're in trouble really. So just poke it through, turn it side to side a little bit, and it should just slot straight down in there. Yep, so when the injector's seated down there, all you need to do is put your pipe back on, the clamp back on, put your cables back on, and put your airbox back on obviously at the end. Okay, well, hope this video's helped some of you out. If you've got an oil leak like this was quite bad, this one. This is the engine running now. It's been running for about 10 minutes and nothing, which is great. Okay, thanks for watching.